I'm Pat Neufeld of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, and I'm Canada West created. I was being recruited coming out of a small high school in Regina. Wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, but my dad was from Saskatoon. He played a year Huskies, and I had a high school coach who was an All-Canadian and kind of a Hall of Fame Husky, so he was really pushing for me to go there, and I ended up committing, and it was a great decision. First, just coming into a culture that was so surrounded by winning and tradition. It was great to kind of go my first year, and we played in the Vanier Cup in Saskatoon my first year, and then just kind of learning how to be a champion and playing some tough competitive football on top of having an outstanding academic institution. I think right away they kind of instilled in me was to always be prepared for your opportunity, because in football you just never know when that opportunity is going to arise where you're going to be asked to do something that you might not be ready to do, so you have to be ready for it. I came in and I wasn't a highly touted recruit, and my first year of playing, my second year with the team, we had a guy go down and I ended up playing and played well enough that I stuck around and kept that job, and then just kind of progressed with their mentorship and their support, and ended up having a good career at U of S. It was a tremendous honor. He was a phenomenal coach, not just in football but in life, kind of teaching me probably more so about how to be a man and kind of things that I can carry on throughout life, not just in football. It's a tradition. Husky pride is a big point of emphasis with that program, and it's something that I'll carry with for as long as I'm still around football. And I talk to guys who I played with that are back coaching there, and guys that I've kind of mentored that still play there now. So I try and keep up as much as I can and be around the program just to help out when I can and see how they're doing. Canada West Conference is just such a gritty conference. I think every team in that conference prides itself on being physical, and I think every team feels like if they get out of the Can West that they're going to have a great shot at winning the Vanier Cup. I think just kind of like an everyday thing where I get to be a professional football player. I get to be in a locker room with guys who care as much about each other and the sport is tremendous. I mean, get to play a game for a living. Couldn't ask for a better job in life. I would say don't be afraid of your opportunity when it comes. You just never know when you're going to have that chance again to take that next step, and you have to dive in head first, because if you kind of dance around that opportunity, you might let it slip through the cracks. So being prepared and having that motivation is going to take you a long way. See tomorrow's CFL players today by watching the road to the Hardy Cup on Canada West TV.